Yes, welcome back to Fat Fridays. How are you, Trainer? Are you well?
The rat. How are you, Dill, bug eye? Fuck. Jesus, early today.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by mates at Revo Fitness. Speaking of fitness, I reckon you would have had the worst rig I've ever seen in the AFL. Like, in terms of someone who played full-time AFL.
That's a disgrace.
Sorry, while we were on it.
Mate, Rory Atkins is here, guys. He's on the retirement tour still.
Thank you.
He's doing some media
Thanks for having
suppress.
Mate, the old man stitched me up, I reckon. Just the sloppiest rig in jeans. I can run a 16 beat test almost, but
Yeah.
my rig looks like slop.
I'll tell you what it looks like. E.T.
I phone home.
You know, Train, I actually was feeling...
That's crook.
Train, you know what's funny is I
Imagine
was
a
having a
missionary having a
shower.
look at the train get to work. Sorry, Dill.
Yeah, don't really want to
It's a show for virgins, is it?
I was having a shower this morning and I got out and I get a bit sensitive about the stomach these days. Like I walk around, even when I get into bed, I go, Juz, am I looking like all right, just with my guts?
She doesn't
And
lie
I
to
go,
you.
is this how Train used to think walking into the change room, just around on the boys? Just like, you put the towel up a bit higher. You don't put
The Mickey Atkins. When a bloke in the footy club, Mickey Atkins used to wear the towel around the guts and walk around after a shower. How are you, Mickey?
Okay.
He
Hey,
used to roll around. He's a key forward rock and he's rolling around with the towel underneath the chest.
you can't be doing that, can you?
You almost see the hair on his plugs.
okay. Hey, Train, let's get with it for a second.
Oh, E.T.'s rolled me.
We have Rory Atkins here, who is a fond friend of the show. Known Rory for a long time, the big rat. He's been absolutely everywhere and anywhere. He's been at the Adelaide Crows. He went to Gold Coast, Port Adelaide. Now he's coaching at the Melbourne Demons. And we've got some stories about this bloke that we're keen to
Everyone's
get into
saying
today.
King's he's the man. But ever since Rat joined the club, they are flying.
Yeah.
They're calling it rat ball, lads.
We're walking around with a whistle around his neck too. I was down at Gosh's paddock the other day. Jeez, he looks at home.
Yeah, he's good. He's doing well. He is doing well. He'd be a great coach.
Rat, are you well?
I'm good.
What's happening at the moment?
Not much. Just settling into what life is post-footy. I know I'm still involved, but it is different. You're a lot busier now, and I know we're still at the footy club, but you get in there a couple hours earlier than the boys and leave a couple hours later. Still having a bit of a kick. Still on the farewell tour.
But you retired though. You retired though.
You left out Swan Hill and Maribyrnong Park, where I'm my local, where I'm currently having a kick at.
What are you doing? A double?
No, I played once off at Swan Hill. Just Mack got me down. Give back this grassroots footy thing. Give back a bit.
Mack, did he charge for the game?
How much cash did you give him?
I think it was a bit.
No.
It's for the love of it, lads. Come on,
As long as you have 30 and you'll kick 3 or 4.
He was good.
Oh, there you
Thanks,
go.
mate. Good on
Hey,
you,
we've had a hot start. We'll get into all this stuff, but firstly, a big Junior Bev's here. Junior, give us a bark.
Bevo?
No.
Link, you well?
I'm good, Dill.
I've got it. We've been sitting here since 6:30 this morning. Rat came in. He was the first here. I was next. Tommy. Then the three stooges rock up after it.
Very unprofessional.
It's been a shit start this morning. I don't know if they've been drinking their bathwater with the rest of I don't know who they're drinking it with. Link was on a date last night, right?
I've realised, by the way, and we'll be optimistic here and we'll just dominate. Don't worry about being late. Just be more professional is what Dill's saying. Date night, date night is becoming a theme. I feel like the great man who produces this show is just doing himself no favours. He has all the production, he watches the footy on his date, then goes home, then does all the prep, and then he's first here normally. It's a tough load, that.
Yeah, but don't date on before a game. If you were playing at the MCG, would you be dating the night before?
No.
No. Like, who's going to watch the footy, Link? Because I'm not, all right? So I need you watching the games and being at home Thursday nights.
I'm struggling to rant. I don't really give a fuck.
Okay. Righto, before we get into some stories, because we've got Shane Valenti amount of stories today, boys. Let's get into the game quickly. Last night, Brisbane defeated by the Geelong Cats. I actually tipped the Cats.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I tipped the Catters, and very happy with that performance. Jeez, they look slick, boys. What'd you like?
They did play the Gabba well, the Cats. I liked Sean Manor. That's what I really liked. After he kicked his third in the third, I turned it off. I said that was game over, but he's been a great addition to them, hasn't he?
How does he not get drafted?
Couldn't tell you.
But we went through the ranks. Like, we all got drafted. There's some lazy recruiters out there,
Mate.
There's about 4. I remember there's about 4 a pack. Come on, fellas. Yeah, are you watching the game? I mean, Sean Manor, I think he's another example of how in the world do you not give him a chance? Is it because he's too small? Like, I don't know what they had the knocks on him. But if you kick 5 and have 30, especially in a grand final rematch.
I think it was 6.
He kicked 5.
Oh, sorry, in the VFL. I'm talking the VFL when he the grand
Well, we're
final.
talking about AFL, you fucking idiots.
Sorry,
Switch
mate.
on.
Sorry, mate.
There you go. He's done that on a big stage as well. But how does the blokes like that slide through?
I'll tell you how, Trade. I'll tell you how. Because there's these blokes out there that are from fucking... Where'd you play?
Riddles Creek.
Riddles Creek, right? Riddles Creek. He gets the bloody V-line in. He goes down to the Melbourne Demons and he goes, can I be a fucking recruiter? I love watching the kids. And they give him a polo from 4 seasons ago that's got the wrong fucking sponsors on. And they go down and sit on the fence, eat a fucking big hot dog and a bag of chips, and then they call themselves a recruiter, mate. That's what happens.
Doesn't happen at Melbourne, lads.
Sorry, not
They're
Melbourne.
recruited very well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not
right.
Melbourne.
Not Melbourne.
Maybe Carlton.
Yeah. Well, I think it was quite accurate there, to be fair, because that's who I got there. But yeah, big game last night. So the Cats are looking very good.
Goals of the year nominations were just everywhere. And so Jezza Cameron's left foot snap was like a bullet. I was like, oh, what a sausage roll that is. Then Charlie Cameron goes down the other end and goes, I can do better. That goal, like, if you've played a game of footy and you run flat out at the boundary line and then have to snap it around your leg, snap around the corner on that angle, that was so good. But then Manor kicks one out of like mid-air. And then you got Baz kicking him from the. In fact, I don't know if you saw Baz. Did you see Baz's goal? That reminded me exactly of a goal that I've kicked on Rat one day. Actually,
I knew this was coming.
It's actually not even funny.
I was like,
It's actually not even funny.
What is actually the lead into this going to be? And he's managed to weave that in perfectly.
It's actually not funny, though.
You can show it.
You're nowhere near him.
No, like it's.
What are you talking about?
We've watched it. We're
on the wing next to each other. I said, Rat,
Get the clip
goal
up.
side.
Let people vote, mate. Let them vote.
Get the clip up
Here it
and
is.
just show where I start and where I finish. Tell me how that's
We've
not on the
said
Rat.
the only thing I'm guilty of is an insipid bump attempt
it's
and turning the
shocking.
ball over at the start. But
That's the
might have been
embarrassing
my
part.
fault, but the goal's not on me.
It's on you directly.
For our YouTube viewers, we'll play it now.
Here it is
Yeah,
for that
play it now.
35%.
Crouch, he missed his target. Little flick handoff to Atkins was good from Gibbs, but he left it behind. And the Dockers have some spare men here. Just need to think their way through it. Blakely, Cox, Blakely, nice use. Matera gave it up. Sheridan, Giro, Neal on the outside. Now the kick's got to come surely. High, Crows have the extra 2 men back. Talia almost outreached by Jones. Little slap was delightful. Cox to Walters, to Sheridan, towards goal. Unbelievable kick.
Oh, big goal. Lovely little tap on us. Dwayne described.
Scott Jones, there it is, the tap on from Cox. Scott Jones backed into the pack. Tommy Sheridan had a look inside. He had a couple of Dockers streaming to the top of the square, but decided to have the kick himself. You can see there, Alex Pearce it was, but great finish from Tommy Sheridan.
Actually had a name of a bloke. So there's a guy.
We'll come back to it. So everyone that watched that clip,
Oh, yeah.
just let us know in the comments if that's on Rat. And
my
also let us,
fault, yes. On me, no.
also let us know what you thought of the sausage roll.
Simon. So there's a guy Guesty who messages in all the time. He's fucking does my head in. This bloke. He's one of Brett's mates. He owns a big that juice company.
Boost Juice, is it?
No, not Boost.
Green Cup.
Green Cup.
Oh,
The
on
fancy
Chapel.
one. Yeah.
Great.
So he's an absolute billionaire, and he
Put some full
refuses to
cream
put.
put some full cream in milk.
Yeah, he refuses
cream
to
in
put any
milk.
money into the show. But he was saying
Bit tired.
that Jason Taylor apparently is like one of the best recruiters. Is that true? Do you know Jason Taylor from Melbourne?
Yeah, he's in there. I work there.
Well, you looked at me like you never fucking heard his name before.
No,
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's like
where do you want me to go with
Yeah.
this? Yeah, well, he missed one in me, but he hits them.
Did he? Where was he recruiting at?
I reckon
At
he
the
was
time.
recruiting at Collingwood at the time.
At the time,
No, he does. Yeah, he doesn't miss Jace. The recruiting team in there with Cal, Lammy, and Jace.
look at this pick, and you got to give it to Melbourne. Like they're young guys, Chandler, Turner, Langford, Max Heath from Saints, like getting all those guys in. Also Latrell Pickett. Like he reckons no one was picking Latrell that high, and they've gone with him, and it's just looking pretty good.
Yeah, the young boys are going great. Even you add in Windsor there. Well, Cozzy was pick 13 a few years prior. And as a forward pocket, then being able to see him play
Jackson as
midfield.
well, Luke Jackson.
Yeah, that's right. They've hit him pretty well the last few years.
They hit him out of the park. Can't believe how quickly they've turned it around.
Trainer, you got your big
I
three.
told you that.
Big three. I certainly do.
I can start.
Yeah, you start.
All right, here's my big three. Sean Manor off the top. We spoke about him earlier, but it's not that. It's the fact that, Rad, I'm big on Supercoach. And I've had Sean Manor in my team for a long time.
Let me guess, you fucking dropped him.
And I dropped him 2 weeks ago. And I actually was scrolling through the free agents last night. And I thought, you know what? I should put him back in. But
Is he on the waivers?
How's he on the waivers? How's he on the waivers?
Nah, he's been going like a
one every
busted
week.
ass.
4 last
No, he's
week.
going like a busted ass.
He kicked 4 last week, didn't he? Didn't he kick 4 the
He's on
week?
the
He's kicked 9
waivers.
in 2 weeks.
I'm certain of it.
Anyway, I didn't get him, and that hurt. My next one on the big moments is the Charlie Cameron Country Road, like the best thing in sport. Is it like in terms of the best celebration? It goes that long. And last night after he kicked that miracle goal, you could hear them still singing it whilst the game was on. Like they'd already thrown the ball up and they're continuing singing the lyrics.
So I've been a part of that whilst playing against Charlie near it. And
Yeah.
it's like, is this going to stop? Like it's quite intimidating and you're there, you're like, nah, this is actually a cool spectacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Port one? Like, did you play with a big Never Tear Us Apart?
Sorry,
I
boys. I
played-
just need to cut you off because Dill knows ball. Sean Manor's last 3 weeks, 4 goals, 3 goals, and 5 goals. How the fuck do you drop him in Supercoach? And how's your league going? Just sitting him in free agency
So
there.
he kicked
for-
5
I
in
haven't won a
3
game.
weeks.
I haven't won a
Yeah.
game yet.
4, 3 and 5's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 3
I
weeks.
was trying to add it up. My brain's not on this morning.
Don't worry, I'm first on
Seriously
waivers. so
though,
I'm
Dill
picking-
Gregs, he's been dog shit.
Yeah,
Now,
what's his
what else do
scores
you
been?
want
Can you
from
get
him?
his Super Show
I
scores up,
don't know,
Link?
but I just would have thought
Because if
you'd
he's
be...
not breaking hundreds, I don't care.
Okay, well, I just would have thought you'd be scoring high if you're doing that. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, boys, go back to Charlie.
So you never tear us apart. Been on the field against Port for a
Yeah.
couple of them, but
Yeah. You weren't with it.
whilst I was sitting on the bench waiting to come on about 2.5 quarters through.
Still, pretty cool spectacle. That
It's
one.
great. Yeah, it's cool. It's one of those ones, and then siren goes, ball's now thrown up, and the
Yeah.
crowd goes nuts.
The
Yeah.
power stance is pretty cool.
That was good, wasn't it?
Was that your
I think
idea?
it
Was that
was-
your idea?
Fuck,
Yeah,
I
it's-
heard that was your
I
idea.
told
It's
this
scary
one.
when you do that
No,
shit, man.
I told this one before, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this. What do you reckon Dusty's thinking? On the other side. On the other side. You go, fuck, I don't want to run into this bloke today. Look at him coming at you.
Oh, you got to laugh.
Hey, look, I still think it's 3 from 4. It's got a 75% strike rate.
That's it. You know the funny thing about this, and I think a lot of the boys say, it's like, if it had worked,
People are doing it now still.
you'd still be doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever done the thing where you stand in the mirror and you just look at yourself and go, I'm a fucking animal?
Every morning. with the t-shirt on though. I'll tell you what we're talking about, Dill.
All
Your
the
big
TO.
three.
Where's your big 3, Trade?
Big 3. I've already mentioned my goals. I mentioned Baz's goal that reminded me of mine. The other one was Jezza going up to Shawnee Manor post-game. And, obviously Shawnee be up and about. Apparently he's one of those real, just operators that gets everyone going in the locker room. And Jezza kind of said, oh, mate, come to me when you've had 7 and 30. And that reminded me, that was my first game for the Giants when I snapped my tendon. Jezza kicked 7 and
you
had
haven't heard
30
about this before?
disposals. So, yeah, I was looking at it going, I
no.
think that was my first game.
And you're the one, and that's when they flew mum and dad over
Yeah,
and
mum
they,
and dad
they
were in
wanted
the
you
room.
to run a
What
lap.
actually happened? Did you snap a tendon?
Snap the tendon.
He did not
At
snap
the
a tendon,
Gatorade
mate.
shower with one
Rat.
tendon.
He did not snap a tendon. He had like a slight half-grade tear.
Was this
Like,
when
it
you were
was-
that is
talking
a-
about the tear in your calf sheath for like 6 months?
Yes. Yeah.
So it was a calf.
He just had
sheath,
to run
not
through
a
it.
tendon.
Fascia into tendon snap
It's off bone.
off the bone.
Okay, all right.
Out for 12 years.
One more shout out. And again, you say I don't know ball because I'm looking at the stats now and they're not as good as what I thought they were.
Which means you know ball, yeah?
I thought that the way Henry started, Ollie Henry,
Yeah.
that was as good as I've seen him play for a while.
Yeah,
Took the hanger on Lockie Neal too.
kick 4 the week before.
He was
Played
best
better.
on
than-
ground against Collingwood last week.
Yeah. He was very good. They've got a very good forward line.
Moving on.
You know what? You should start watching sport and you should, he'd be a great tennis umpire, wouldn't he?
Don't.
He wouldn't get us.
wondered-
Wouldn't even have to move your neck. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Just be able to watch both of the ball.
Yeah, no, just try work on your delivery, you absolute fucking idiots. Like, well, how about you try? No, but how about you, if you've got to
So this is the shit that kept me up last night. I was giggling, picturing Dill just looking straight at a tennis match and everyone else turning their head and he could just see both ends what's going on.
He's still complaining of a sore neck, the
this
loser.
is the shit that was keeping me up last night.
Oh, my God.
I'm done with this fucking shit.
You know what? He would be good at the pub, though, if you got a quaddie. If you got a quaddie on Sky 1 and 2, because you'd be able to watch it.
I actually thought...
Not your strongest.
I actually figured, like, if someone
even.
was to try poke you in the
he
eyes,
goes.
they'd have to use their index and pinky finger to try poke you in the eye. Instead of the normal way, they had to go like that.
The rat's got some fucking gags, ladies and
Also,
gentlemen.
like,
There you go.
I come prepared. Have you ever been able to
Here we
use...
go again. Yeah, don't use them all at once. Come on. Yeah.
Have you ever been able to use binoculars? Because I was thinking, like, you'd have to open them right up to the
Nah,
side.
they're shit.
Well, I know what he doesn't use, RIXXIES, because none of them fit his eyes. He wears every other brand because you've got to get the old wide girth. Back on the game, Geelong, it's back to just footy nuffy chat,
Yeah,
just for
yeah,
those
yeah.
listening that want some. But pre-game, Scotty said, we're going to play fast, and they have a kick mark game, which you'd know, right, because you probably studied them. And they said at pretty much every opportunity, we're not going to let them get set up. So you noticed that from the start. And I reckon there's a little bit in that forward handball. I'd love to know what the, I mean, you can't give away D's secrets, but D's play quick and D's beat the Lions. And I wonder if you use similar tactics. But Geelong, they look like they coached the house down. They had matchups. I think Atkins went to Bailey. You had Lockie Neal still get the tag, or it looked like it. They were doing something at stoppage anyway. And then you just had great matchups that, you know, some talls would normally play in the back line, were playing forward, and they just dominated that part of the game. And then turnover, they were too quick. And the first quarter, they dominated. Second quarter, Brisbane fought back. Third quarter and fourth quarter, they dominated. So they pretty much just had a second quarter blip. And if they didn't, this could have been even bigger than what it was. I don't know. What was the margin in the end? Was it 50?
41.
41 points. That's a big margin against a side at home like Brisbane. So I reckon look out for that one, and other coaches will start to copy that kind of game plan. Go quick off turnover. Just get the ball forward, because if Brisbane's set up and start doing that kick mark, which they did in the granny, you just get obliterated. So that's something that would be kind of interesting to see how other teams go about it.
Mate, you're spot on. That's exactly what happened. I really noticed on the tally how quick Geelong were moving the ball, and I think we moved the ball quick to D, so I think that's what may have caught them off guard earlier in the season. What I really noticed was just on the tally, like Harris Andrews not being where he wants to be. Like Neil was coming up to where the ball is at stoppage, and you see the ball get kicked over Andrews' head, which isn't where he wants to live. So he's at his best when you see in the second quarter they got him back and influenced straight away with a few massive spoils.
Goal line, he got a couple in. He wasn't on the tally as much, was he? He was like I noticed the matchups weren't Harris Andrews and Neil or Jezza. There was always someone else on them.
Yeah,
It's
you had
like
Reveal playing on danger in the square at stages. So I think, the Cats set the game up well.
I've got a question.
What do you got for us, Bug Eyes?
Well, back in the day when we were coming through, they used to say like defence wins premierships, right? So I remember even in the Adelaide Richmond one where you guys got defeated.
Thanks for that, mate.
You were the best offensive team in the comp, but then on grand final they always say like it's about the best defence. So are we saying that the game is more offence first now than defence, or like how does that sort of stack up?
I would have thought
definitely changing.
it's still defence, but off turnover.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's a lot quicker than what it has been. This is why you're seeing, and I know you mentioned Manor before, why he doesn't get drafted, but even the type of player that's getting drafted now, like it's all about speed as well. But that's also speed to defend. But I think, there is a bit more emphasis on being able to score. But then you got to give up something, right?
Yeah.
So like with how hard these teams are attacking, like you still got to be able to defend it to some capacity, which I'm sure a lot of teams are still trying to work out.
Offense, to answer your question, definitely more emphasis on offense and pressure. You need that speed, don't you? I just think anyone that can that has speed, skill, and just can put that pressure on and then go, that's the kind of player you want. Because it's more.
That's what they're all looking for, right?
Yeah. The zones and all that. I reckon.
Pass. I was too early for my time.
Yeah, you're ahead of your time, mate. Ahead of your time.
Hey, how good do you think because Bailey Smith is the handsome personality that he is, do you reckon he gets overlooked at how good at footy he is?
He has 34 kicks too. We don't talk about him. Same with Holmes. No one.
11 tackles too.
Yeah,
He cracks it.
Yeah. He's a beast. Works, and he always because he works so hard. He's hard to stop. You can't really put a beast on him because he breaks them with his running capacity. So they've got a great list.
Did you see the news that was broken about
Toby?
TFG down the highway to the Cats?
Well, it was we asked him about it.
Yeah. Oh, right.
But it's more like since the pod, It's now like
it's
there's a
getting a bit of
3 year.
legs.
There's a bit more detail. I
Yeah.
think just Jay-Z Clark running the story.
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure. I think he is
He
the
broke
guy.
it, and then Mitch Cleary added a bit more detail on it.
Gotcha.
Just said it the other night.
I saw 3-year deal has been tabled this morning on.
So it's got some legs.
There's some legs
Bit
there.
of substance to it.
Yeah, there is substance.
Fuck, could you imagine?
Did you start this?
No comment. No comment.
Make some calls, Dill.
No.
Mate, call him
No
now.
comment. No, he doesn't answer my calls anymore in the morning. That would be massive. Could you imagine if he went to the Cats, playing with Jez, living down the coast? Probably good for him too, not in Melbourne. Hey, Rat, I've got some stories.
Oh, here we
I'd
go.
love to pick your brain on these, okay?
Perfect. Yep.
So when there's a man that is ingrained in the AFL as much as yourself, I'd love to hear about these ones. So back in your days at Adelaide, 2015, when you're absolutely flying, at training, I think Ross used to have a whistle that you couldn't touch. Fife?
Yes.
Was that right?
Yeah, you can't even tackle him. I think Mick Butler got him holding the ball. Free kick 5.
Yeah. So I think there was a similar rule at the Crows, and Rory didn't abide by this rule. He's put his knee through Dangerfield's back for a big. Was it a big game or a big final? What happened?
So I just found my way in the team, right? So 2015, I'd just come in. I'd played like 8 straight. And we just had beaten Hawthorn at the MCG in our first final, my first final. The lights were way too bright. Got subbed off halfway through, like at the start of the third quarter. Lights were way too bright, right? So like I've had a dog of a week. Like I've seen the writing on the wall and I'm like, it's main training. I'll give it one more shake. I've got to train the house down here just to show them that I want it, right? So anyway, we're getting a match sim, like 20 minutes of match sim, like sweet.
And sorry, what bib did you have on?
No, 2's bib.
Yeah, 2's
so
bib.
going hard. Yeah. So anyway, the ball gets kicked up and it's like right in the sun. And I kind of like see that, like, Danger's, you know how hard he goes at it. And I'm like, kind of, as soon as it gets kicked, I'm like, oh God, I'm in the slot here. Like, I've got to go. And I was just kind of like this. And Danger's like, come back. And I saw it at the start, but then I've lost it in the light and I've gone to jump up and like protect myself and put my knee up. Bang, straight into Danger's like glute. And this happened like in the back pocket and he's gone, mate, he would have rolled from the back pocket into the centre circle. Like it hurt that much. The carry-on was enormous, but like, way to make me feel like I know as soon as I've gone, oh God, I know that's danger. Like I'm still like kind of lost, like being caught up in this contest. But he's like had the like audacity to go, Rats! Why would you do that? To make me feel even worse. And I'm just like,
Was he? So there's
God.
bit of carry on from the Dangerfield.
mate, so much, mate. He was fine. Like our best player in the final that we lost the next week. But then like, so that I'm like, oh, you can imagine what you're thinking. It's like I've just found my way in the side. I know I'm going to get the arse. I just need our best player. He's going to be not quite right to play in a final. And then as I'm walking off, like, get a tap on the shoulder, like, yeah, mate, you'll also be out of the side as well.
Oh, is that
Didn't
who?
even get the call up.
No. Well, it was good to do it in person.
Who was coaching?
So, Scott Camporelli was interim, so that was Phil Walsh's first
geez,
year.
that-
Campo, great man, gave me my first game, but then also deliverer of bad news on that occasion.
My God, Traino. There's one other one.
Delivering bad news. Jeez, I don't miss the Thursday training session for a Saturday game. I'm in the bib and I'm like, oh, fucking big chance here. I'm doing weights. Traino come in the office and every time you're in or out, it's like, it's your first emergency, mate. You're like, fuck.
Mate, you're looking at the coach like it's just a shark circling its prey, like just trying to avoid him.
Yeah, how much do you like look for clues as a fringe player?
Yeah.
Like you'd be like you'd literally be doing weights and you'd be like, oh, that bloke's definitely getting dropped. There's one. And you're like, then you go to you do your hammy, your RDLs. You're like, oh, there's 2.
Yeah.
And then you see another bloke go in. You're like, oh, he's in the 2s. There's only one spot left, and they call you in, and you're like. And then literally every week you're on edge. You're like, you're in, you're out. Nah, this is why you're not in. It would have happened every week, even if you were in, out, or about to play. You're just like, oh, I'm right there.
Mate, I don't think people get like the weekly cycle that you go through as a fringe player. It's like the Monday. So now it's so cool to now give it context as a coach because we'll do match committee on a Monday. But like I remember assistant coaches, their demeanour, like I knew when I was getting dropped
yeah.
because the assistant coaches, they're like, brother, how are you? And then like, and then,
Trying to be your mate.
And then the next week you walk past and be like, rat.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, fuck, I'm out of the side.
Yeah.
I'm out. But then like
That's
someone
a great one,
would
actually.
like not come up and then they'd turn the same week. They'd be like, love your work, mate. We've always loved you.
Or you had one coach that you had real tight connections with.
Yeah.
He goes, mate, just be real sharp today because you know you're like, I think I'm a big chance to be in there.
You know what I'm saying? Mick Barlow is in this, and I don't think he'd be like that. But assistant coach, they're the biggest germs, aren't they? They're just absolute flogs. Like, that's so true. They would have been, mate, the amount of times as a senior assistants or assistants, they'd come up and they'd be like, oh, mate, I wanted you in this week, but I just couldn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, mate.
No one does.
No one does.
You're in match committee and you didn't fight for me.
Yeah, like you didn't. You didn't, and that's okay. I got the funniest fucking story, actually. So Johnny Barker, who I love.
Oh, he's the best.
Great bloke, Johnny, and just a real great he's a people's champ. Like, he would do that to me every week. I'd have fucking 3 possessions in the VFL. Goes, mate, you're this close. We're talking about you. You were nearly there. No, I wasn't. Mate. No, I wasn't.
Stay with us.
Right, stay with us. And anyway, there was a time where Johnny went for a job. He actually went for the job up at Brisbane before Fagan. So he was an untried, because he was the interim after
Carlton. He coached at Carlton.
after Mick Moldhouse.
Yep.
Anyway, so he was got to the final stages of the Brisbane job, and mate, it got that funny because all these blokes, you're delusional when you're in the two, when you're that fucking ready to go. He'd be talking about it, he'd go, yeah, Nick Graham, he's in the twos having 40 every week, but never getting a game. He'd go, yeah, mate, if I get the Brisbane job, you're coming up with me, mate. You're coming up with me. Mate, Brisbane were one place better than us on the ladder, right? Why would you bring up 22 a team worse than the team you're going to coach? Every bloke that wasn't getting a game for Carlton thought they were going to Brisbane with Johnny Barker. And then when fucking got the role, we're all fucking working at the real estate agents. Okay? It was that good. It was that good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he used to dominate. I think, was it Tom Bell? He was one of the Carlton.
Bally actually did go up.
He went.
Yeah,
he went.
he's one guy that comes to mind that actually must have got the call up.
Well, I think he just got the call up. But mate, it was that
See,
funny.
Simon Lloyd, I love him to death. I think he's the most amazing human of all time. We go to Lloydie because he's head of development. He was a psychologist background. He just knew footy, and he was completely different to Ross. So when you're really struggling, you go to Lloydie, and you go there for a bit of a fix. So when you're down in confidence, he'd just pump you up. He goes, mate, look at this effort, unbelievable. So mate, this week you're going to be playing in the twos. He do that to some blokes. Some blokes are like, you're going really well. So this week, you're in, you're out, you're playing twos. You do that to all the boys, I reckon. You go up there and you're waiting for your chance. He literally would tuck you up and go, you're playing twos. So he said that to a couple of boys, and they walk in the locker room and go, fucking Lloydie, he's built me up like I'm the next Judd and told me I'm playing down to these 3 seconds. So the boys would literally go up to Lloydie's office, and mate, he'd fix your head straight away. You'd be like, look at this effort, mate. This is the same stuff that I'd see from some young guy he coached at Collingwood or whatever. He's like, you're on the right track. So when you go down to Peel this week, I need you to do this. And you go, yeah. And
you're also on at 10 a.m.
And the next week you'd be in the same position. You go see him again.
Oh, mate.
But he actually.
That's good, though.
Nah, he was the best. Oh. But we used to have a laugh. You get back to your house and be like, I saw Lloydie. Yeah, no, I was flying. I'm playing down at Peel.
But how about it? There's a lot of, and not Lloydie and not Barks, but even other ones that I can't remember their names. There's some real, what are they called? Snake oil.
Snake oil salesman.
Snake oil salesman. There was this one bloke.
We're looking at him.
No, but there was this one bloke at Carlton. I can't remember his name, but he used to work for the Melbourne Storm. It was this old bloke. It was early days of having a psychologist, but I don't even think he was a psychologist. Anyway, it was my first year I walked in there. No, rats wouldn't have even known my name. And he goes, geez, mate, how good are you going? I was like, oh, yeah, right. He goes, when you walk through that door, you remind me of a young Billy Slater. Oh, right? I'm like, fuck, no, Billy Slater. He goes, yeah, the coaches think it too. They think you're a young Billy Slater. They think you can take this club to the next level. I walk out of there 10 feet tall. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm the next Billy Slater. This is fantastic. I walk down in the rooms, I'll see Fraser Dale, who got picked up with me.
Frankie. We love Frankie.
I go, mate, how good was that bloke? You seen him? He goes, yeah, mate, he reckons I'm the next Billy Slater. We've got a team of 18 Billy Slaters. We've got 18 Billy Slaters in the team. I was like, fucking hell. I didn't have the heart to tell Fraser. I was like,
Got to pick and choose with those
Frankie
messages.
Dale, I went to school with Frankie, and the bloke is a ghost. Like, if you look at his skin, he looks like a ghost.
Jesus.
And he comes back after lunchtime once. We used to always, like, sneak across the road and get your snitty roll, just the EKC. And he'd go like, he always like, where you been, Frankie? And he's like, no. And he'd never tell us where he's been going. What he was doing was he was just sizing out like the solarium with a couple of other boys, Rennie, Totter. He comes back after lunch, mate. He's gone to the solarium for the first time, and they've cooked him. He's come back like a roast chook. I'm like, where have you been? He goes, nah, man, we're just getting got a stitch roll. I go, oh yeah, is that why you're blown up like a? He literally come back like almost red raw, and he's denied that he was in the solarium for the whole week. I'm like, Frankie, I don't think you should be going to the solarium, mate. You're not cut out for it.
Hey, Jane, we're getting off topic, but you mentioned 2-2s before.
Yeah.
Have you ever played 2s?
No, I didn't. Lockie Neal played 2s.
Really? You'd have to be pretty shit to play 2s, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think I know where you're going. Rat played 2s. Have you? 2s.
I played for, yes.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Black or white, yes. When we had the mini draft, before the SANFL sides had a
This was very interesting.
So
it
was pretty rogue. So
explain what happened.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Right. So
yeah.
back then, interstate before you had your break-offs. Freo's now with Peel.
Yeah,
West Coast
I
have
was
their
at
own
Peel
side.
before Peel emerged, so I was going down the highway on my own with the GPS and me best.
I was the same. So people who get drafted to Adelaide then, from Port and Adelaide, then they'd have another mini draft. So I got drafted to Sturt. So anyway, I go out to Sturt, first time playing senior footy, couldn't get near it. Like, some would say still, but like shit scared of it. And then end up, playing half the back end of my first year at like 10 o'clock in the morning, kicking the dew off for Sturt Resies. So it was so far off. And as you say, like Nick Graham then having a poultice of it. Like I'd walk into Adelaide like Monday morning, coming off 30 and 3, thinking like I'm a chance.
In the 2s.
In the 2s.
So you're going from the 2s to the 1s.
Yeah, well,
you're thinking that you're going to go 2s to the 1s.
That's right. But then I get
just
in
jump
and
the
development
the
coach.
double promotion.
Yeah. Sometimes I thought I'd go straight to the 1s, but it was that good. But like you'd get some development coaches, and this is where now with my work, it's cool. Like seeing where I was at that stage. But like the development coach would be like, "That's the laziest, most selfish game I've ever seen anyone play."
Wow.
But like you think you've played well, you come in there. Like the worst thing they could have done was give you best on ground that game.
Yeah.
Like here I was thinking I'm about to get a pump up.
Yeah, you just be chasing the prune in the 2s.
That mini draft system though was amazing because from memory, so just say there was like 4 from Adelaide, 4 from Port, and then West Coast Fremantle. You'd go into that mini draft, but the teams were quite selective because they wouldn't pick the best player.
I can tell you about that.
Because they wouldn't pick the best player because they knew that, if this guy went pick number 1, well, he's not going to fucking play for WAFL. So they're really going, who's not going to get a game in the seniors but will be a good player for this team so we get him the most out of him. So where did you go, Train?
So I went pick 6. And I was like, fucking first round draft pick, and they've overlooked me. And Lee Spur went pick 1, I'm pretty sure, to Peel Thunder, because they thought they'd have him all year because he was out of the SANFL.
Yep.
So me and him were playing together at the start, then he got promoted. Then I was down there the whole year on my own, driving down the highway. Mate, it brings back some dark memories. I remember like literally getting me 1989 Camry, the Pops Camry, getting out of East Freo, going, fuck, we're at home today. Beautiful. It's an hour away. I used to love away games. Please be an away game because it meant East Freo, South Freo. I'm around the corner. Yeah. Every time I'm home, it's like, fuck. I get down the highway, right? This thing's about to blow up my car. I'll never forget, I put my boots on the roof. I'm driving down Canning Highway. And I just hear, I'm like, fuck's that? I look behind me in the mirror and then my boots are just flopping around on the highway. I'm like, you're kidding. It's too early for this. I didn't park my car. I'm playing like chicken with the cars, grab me boots, put them back in the car, go down, got to carry your GPS vest and your GPS.
Yeah, I've been there, mate.
And then drive down and I get myself 14 possessions on the wing. We got beat by 89 points and then drive all the fucking way home and then get there Monday and no one's even fucking seen the game. How's our first rounder going? It's like, well, can't get a kick. Our team stinks.
Mate, it was so
I
hard.
ran like 16k and I picked up 14 points.
Fucking
shove the GPS up your ass.
So are you getting in the car if someone goes, right, we're going to have to get you to run a K and then you get a handball and you got to run another K. Are you getting in that car?
Oh, well, yeah, I am. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Mate, I used to be...
Yeah.
That's literally how I rolled.
Mate, it was such a hard setup
shit.
because they'd go, righto, mate, you're probably not playing twos for ones for 2 years. So anyway,
I was thinking I was in every week.
Yeah, but you got drafted high, I got drafted late. So it's like, mate, I'd be lucky to play a ones game ever. So anyway, it'd be good to get around the SANFL club. So anyway, righto, I'm playing Rezzies. They're all 18, 19, just come out of the state league. Righto. So then anyway, what are we doing, lads? You go have a beer with them. Then you get in Monday. Like, what'd you get up to? Like you said, get around the sturt fellas. Like, it'd be great. Yeah, maybe stop doing that, mate. Stop doing that. Like, maybe you're getting on the piss a bit too much. I'm like, well, what do you actually want me to do? Like, I don't know anyone. I'm rocking out, like you said, telling that story. Like, you just got...
There's those snake oil salesmen over there at those clubs.
End up in Mandurah at the Slug drinking slug juice.
What pick did you go in? What pick did you go in the
That's a
SANFL
genuine
draft?
place.
Oh, mate, yeah, it would have been around 6 to 8. So you had your stores.
Who else was in yours?
Angus Graham,
Yep.
Ollie Wines.
Fuck, isn't he built like
Big
Thor?
Juice. Yeah, so they're thinking they had Sauce Jacobs in the ruck, barely missing. So we're going to get this Adonis ruckman for the whole year, which they did. So he goes pick one. Ollie Wines, Sam Siggins was in my draft.
You know who played twos? Lockie Neal. He had to. He had no like there was no game for him. And I remember he had to play before our first game. I reckon he might have because he was Swan Districts and I'm pretty sure he played for East Freo, unless he played for Swannies against them. It might have been that one, but they played before Peel played, and we had to watch. And I reckon he had 30 in the first.
43.
Yeah, 43 on limited game time.
Why
I
did he
reckon.
do that?
Because he had there was no
You gotta go play
ones
for the
game
worst-
or
the worst
there
two
was.
side.
Yeah, there was something going on. I remember.
Because his senior team wasn't playing.
I can't remember if it was that.
He played for Peel Reserves and Swans League in the same year.
Yeah, it must have been Peel Reserves. That's right, because that's why it was before our game. And I don't know why though, mate. Was Swans on bye?
It must
Yeah,
have
that's
been,
how it would
Peel
work.
must have had a buy.
And I
so
think
he played
and Freo
Swans had
wanted him to
one,
get a game under his belt because he was the next one in. But they're like, mate, we just need you to play twos because it was I don't know why. And we're always watching him, and he's mate, we're watching him just like I think he's had 30. It felt like he had 20 in the quarter.
How many do you reckon would have played twos in a grand final in the same year? Because Lockie Neal's done it in 2013.
Wow. Oh, was that 2013? Yeah, right. No one.
Sounds a bit.
just asking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
sounds a bit like you at Collegians train.
Oh yeah, collegians. Wasn't bad. Got the VBs after one game. You'd think you'd get fucking more than a VB, wouldn't you? You get best on it.
You've never had a beer train.
Oh, here we go.
You've never
Actually,
had-
when I saw this
Train,
reel,
you've never
I can
had
second
a
that.
beer.
I can second
You're a
that.
bit like Dill. You have fucking
this
3
would be
points and you
good.
go,
This would be
oh,
good.
well,
This
go,
would be
man.
good. This
Go.
would be good.
A beer. Have you?
Have a look at this bug-eyed fuck. Have you ever supported your mates? He's been rolling around. He goes, I've lost your RIXXIES. I've seen him online. We should clip it up. 6 different pairs of sunglasses, all over the price of $300. He's got a young
right.
family.
They're not the
I'm
cheapies
dishing
either.
freebies to him.
Hey,
6
the kids are
different
going well, mate.
pairs.
Kids are living well. Don't worry about the kids. They're doing well.
I can imagine they'll be in private school. They're probably one of those kids that go to private kinder.
no, they're not
Hey?
losers.
What, you want to skip over that one, do you, Dill?
No.
You rat.
Don't bring me into this.
Sorry, right.
Don't bring me
We've
into
missed a
this.
few here. Hey, Train, let's get into some comments, shall we?
Yeah.
17 last week.
That's great.
Jesus.
Speaking of comments, we obviously have the RIXXIES Eyewear sponsor the comments. Send them to the best one. Am I hearing there's a few thieves in here? I mean, are we losing RIXXIES? Who's stealing
Train,
all
you're
the
the most gullible bloke on planet Earth if you reckon I'm stealing RIXXIES.
Jeez,
He's stealing Ricks. He's going on dates on grand final night before the pod.
grand final night to stretch. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Bloody, what is it, Jack Ginnivan over here going to bloody Mooney Valley? You know, like, come on, let's relax.
Come round to mine. Just watch me brush my teeth.
Wow.
It's a little
Spotify.
horse, it's a horse reference. Not your best.
Clinton Botham, best listen every week. Absolute stitches every time. Keep spreading the good vibes, boys. Thank you, Clinton.
Right, you read him out.
Yeah, Rat, give us one.
Oh, here we go. All right, Nathan. Here we go. You stitch me up.
Magyar.
Magyar.
Just give it a crack.
Need more dog shit chat. My uncle has the shittest dog. Can we shout out his piece of shit dog, Albie? It bites everyone that it goes near except for him. And if you go near another dog in front of it, it runs up and bites them too. Shittest dog.
That is. That reminds me of when Train was talking about his injury. Like, it's so personal for him. Like, that's so deep
Actually,
for him.
your dog fucking stinks as well. Your dog has fleas.
Careful. Oi, he passed away the other day, Mike. Bo.
Oh, that's not good timing.
It's not.
Was he?
At least you didn't get rid of him.
Did he have a good ending?
How old was he again?
Did he have a good finish up?
Be
Good send off?
Yeah, he did. There was a bit in it, but he's all right.
Well, he's not. He's dead.
He's not.
A couple of fleas in that. Did they get him? Did they, the fleas? How's the timing on it? Fucking, what's the next question? Mackie L. Debut for the Bugsy and Ricks collab soon, surely. Maybe a special wider frame for his wide eyes made out there. Soho Sloth Eyes, he reckons. Old Mackie L, that might be the winner.
Yeah.
Fuck. Love you, Bo.
Yeah, love you, Bowie. Good stuff, mate.
Sorry, mate. Hope you're going all right.
Appreciate it. 46 comments on YouTube last week.
Fuck, 46. Let's get
Favourite
that to
part,
50.
this is from T-Kid. Favourite part of the show is when Train says that's good form from you, like he has to give Dill his flowers, but also remind him he sucks. That's not funny.
Oh, I've got no more dog chat for the
No
rest
more
of the
dog
year.
chat.
Benjamin Scott trying to put bug eyes in the middle seat so he can see both.
Oh, no. Not funny. It's not funny. Phoenix Brown.
And then we can keep the wide shot.
I was starting at T-Train's horse teeth, staring at T-Train's horse teeth, mortified as usual, when that bloke from the voice note was asking if he's ever had a beer. And it made me think, when he's at the pub, does he have to ask for his beer in a plastic cup so he doesn't chew through the glass when he's drinking it? Not bad.
Not bad, Phoenix.
Oh, these are good.
Owen Reid, you got the last one there, Rat?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I've come good. Not sure if I'm buying Train's Bucks party funds generating story about turning 400 into 2,500 backing number 11 horse at Ascot. Surely in the same way AFL footballers aren't allowed to bet on the footy, old horse teeth over there isn't allowed to bet on the horses. Am I missing something?
That's very good.
That is sharp.
He's very nice. Have you been to a Bucks Train?
No.
You've never been to a Bucks?
Lots of
trainer?
that.
Well, not with Train. No.
Yeah,
Lights it up.
he's very, very good at sort of taking the kitty, and then they've got X
And
amount
so-
in it. Then there's it's all
you
gone.
need-
It's put on one horse. It's got.
Yes.
Then there's this much, and then
never
there's
let him run a
none, and then
punters
it's
club. Yeah,
oh, we
never,
found
ever let
$100
Train-
here.
Ah,
It's
Fucking second this.
you know what I mean?
always want to run.
He'll
You
go,
always
I'll
wanna-
run it. I'll run it.
Mate, you always want to
Hey,
run
Train,
shit
I
and
gave you
Cassius
$600.
goes missing.
Oh no, we
Yeah,
lost
you
it, mate.
gotta have.
No, it'd be like, what are we on? Everyone knows what we're on, and then like
You don't get buy-in from some bloke.
No,
You
but
need-
then it'd
you
be
need
like,
leadership.
righto, okay, we're having, let's say, $100 a race, and then it'd be the end of the day, and like no one knows what we're on. It'd be like, lads, we got 500 on this thing in the last.
Yeah.
No one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just all money gone.
Everyone out
he's
there
an
has a buck.
absolute
Everyone that has a
insipid-
bucks. You'll notice there's
He's an
30 to 40.
insipid, no integrity,
There's 10 to 20 you
absolute.
don't know.
And so he can't have a beer.
And you
Yeah,
need
so he just
someone
locked
that's
in.
going to light the show up at the end of the day when they go, how much funds left? And there's always one bloke with about 4 others that are running a nice committee. And I'm always in there. Otherwise,
I
you'd be
just-
sitting there going, what are we doing next?
One late has just come in on the comments.
Bit of late mail.
Yeah, it says at Bowie best boy ever. Says thank you, Dad. Best. Sorry.
Oh my God. He's loving it so much he's getting that he twitches before he reads it out.
I had the best.
Do you know what?
I had the best time ever. At the end, there you go.
Thanks, Bo. Do you know what's cool? The other day, to add
you
insult to
haven't-
injury, how's this?
that's a
Like, I get the
disgrace.
like I had pet insurance.
Oh,
I got the email like within, let's say, like an hour. They don't miss, mate.
Let's get to some presser voicemails from the Faffers. I reckon
Yeah.
there's a couple there, is it?
Hugo.
Just walked out the gave a bit of a shit game. Was raining on and off, but wanted to know what your boys' best wet weather footy story was. Cheers, bug eyes and horse teeth. Have a good one.
Thanks, Hugo.
Just
that's
quickly,
just
my
how you
best one would
refer
be
to
when
it.
I was at Tura. I played a Carlton draft game down at Tura. It was minus fucking 20 degrees. It was hailing coming in sideways. It was the coldest I've ever been. At half time, my back literally seized up because it was that cold and wet. Like I could shout out to that Gippsland League how they get it done down there. That was That was putrid.
I used to sit in lane 8. When it rained, I used to hate it. I remember interleague, I was about 14, 15, and I'm trying to get myself a spot, and they used to put the B-grade blokes from Riddles Creek. You know, you'd play full forward or something, go play EDFL and all these other RFL, whatever they're fucking called, and you'd sit there and you wouldn't get a touch. And I remember one day I was pissing down. I just had me fingers underneath my kneecaps and just sitting on them doing toasties, just trying to keep them warm. That's me. That's a pretty shit story, actually.
That's good. Then what happened?
Yeah, Hugo, go fuck yourself.
Yo, toasties. Toasties, Tommy.
Toasty fingers, Tommy.
Toasties, Tommy.
My fingers are so toasty. Toasty fingers.
My fingers. Chuck them in the toaster. Chuck them in the
Toasty fingers,
toaster on the
Tommy.
knees.
Toasty fingers.
Nice. My fingers are cold. I'll chuck them in the toaster.
We got one in from Barry.
Next.
Barry Foley.
Yeah, g'day fellas, it's Barry here. This one's for Rory Atkins. I just noticed he's on the podcast, and I was a big Carlton fan watching him down at Icon Park one day, and he towed up the seconds, and I noticed his mate Sheridan was going up to him at the breaks and telling him how many possessions he's had, and I caught the Rory Atkins saying back to him how many's Fiorini had, and I really didn't understand it, and then I noticed on the stat sheet Fiorini edged him out with 42 and Rory had 40. Is there any truth to that? I'd love to know. By the way, Sheridan, he's on fire on this podcast, and that bug-eyed fuck needs to lift. Good on you, boys. Love the pod.
Thanks for that.
Barry,
Don't call back. Don't call back,
Barry, that's one of the better ones of the year.
So, Tommy, the great friend that he is.
You could rack them up.
Yeah. No, it was good.
He used to rack them.
Good.
He definitely racked them up in the twos. I'll give you the tip.
Oh, mate,
when I was in the arena.
So, the Goldie, there was one year that they were calling the Goldie Twos the Avengers, the year that the boys won we won the flag. So
Yes.
Tommy come out, and great friend that he is, used to support, like obviously Gold Coast Twos are in the VFL, so we come down to Victoria every second week. Tommy used to come out and watch, and he used to come out to the huddles and support, like you're on, because Tommy's ridden my career with me, right? He wants me in the ones, like wants me to get going.
He was getting 30 every week. And
Yes.
I'm going, mate, you surely got to be a chance next week. He goes, I'm close. I'm not knocking on the door.
So then he comes out to me at 3/4 time. He's like, mate, like I started like a house on fire. Like I've had 25 to half time, and then I reckon I've had like 3 in the third. So I'm on 28. And he comes, you need 12, mate. Need you to fire up. So then I've started the fourth quarter like a house on fire. And then I find myself on the wing, and I hear someone from like it's just echoed at Icon Park, like in the back of the stand. He goes, you need 3 more. So then I've like just kicked it sideways, called for it back as soon as I've kicked it, got 3. And then as soon as I've had the 40th, I've seen, there it is from the stands. And then I sent him the clip. I've watched it back from the broadcast. And as soon as I've kicked it back for the 40th, you just see me like, got a little fist bump to it. There it is.
Did you get the best on?
No, Fiorini had 42. That was that game.
Wait, that was against Mick Barlow. He was coaching.
Carlton?
No,
Was it
it was
Werribee?
against Carlton.
It wasn't a grand final.
No, it wasn't
It's
in the
just
game.
a normal game.
No, it doesn't count.
No.
But he was trying to. I remember going up to him at 3/4 time, and I'm like, mate, you've had 28. He goes, yeah, I go, mate, I need you to get 12 more, 40. You'll be in next week. And he goes, oh, what's Fiorini had? I go 31. He goes, fuck, I need to beat him.
Yeah,
No,
Dos
but
would
that's-
love
but
this.
that's actually-
No, Dos would love that. Not that he'd listen to this, but we'll send
he
Dos
would.
his. No, yeah, no, sorry, Dos listens to
fighting
this.
out for a spot, and
exactly.
Rod's having a competition with his teammate on who can have
it's
the
always
most
about who
touches.
finishes on top. You know this.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
100%.
I was looking at me stats at half time at Jill. He used to have the phone in the bag.
I used to say the same. I just scroll right down to the bottom and make sure I'm not in the bottom 5.
No, that was a funny day. I remember me and my old man just on the wing, had the NBA finals up, just yelling out all your touches.
Boys, I want to chat about one because I'm doing 75s soft at the moment. So it's like 75. We're going for a run after, trainer, we're going for a run after this, aren't we?
Oh, meant to be, but I'm fucking hungry.
We'll see how we go. I want to hear what you guys are doing for fitness at the moment because thanks to our mates at Revo Fitness and their surprisingly affordable memberships, we want to know what you're doing to keep fit, Traino. Maybe I'll skip you because you
know it's a real good deal when Dill's in the gym. It must be a good deal to Revo deal.
Free.
What are your times?
Just take the
What about
walk-ins.
him? I saw his video the other day. He's got someone filming him in the gym. He's pretending to do chin-ups.
Oh, I didn't
He's
mind
got
that.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
It was
Thank
good.
you.
He's got
I
the
like
chin-up
that.
bar. He's got the old chair underneath doing them ones.
Nah, you
gotta
know I'm
be
good at
careful.
chin-ups.
You know
I was
yeah,
good at
you used to
chin-ups.
be.
You know those handlebars that go like that? You might poke yourself with the eyes with
yeah,
those.
man.
You gotta be
Very good,
careful.
right. Very good.
What do you call a bug eye cross ET?
Okay, Rat, what do you do to keep fit post career, mate? Because you're looking shit house. So I'm just
Thanks,
wondering what you're doing.
I've
Actually
been joining
looking
in. But, yeah, you're probably
should have
spot
been
on.
a coach
I've been
earlier.
joining in footy training every now and again with the guys, which is good. It's always good to remind a couple every now and again. Local footy training and going for a run whenever I can and get in.
Do you get in the gym there at the?
I was never a big weights goer, as you can tell. Every now and again, but it's no legs.
Trainer?
Throw the trap bar around. I love to throw that trap bar around. Might not look like I can throw much weight. Very good at pulling.
The trap bar
Can
deadlift.
chin, can pull, bench pull, can trap bar. Just can't push. The
Just
train.
real ET strong.
Yeah, real ET.
Real ET strength.
All back.
Are you doing anything? Because I thought that you and I could potentially have a bit of a challenge about who is the most well-rounded athlete post career.
Oh, mate, with my okay, hear me
Okay,
out. Let's
so
hear
I'm
you
thinking-
out. Let's hear you out. This will be good.
I'm thinking we do a little docu-series,
This would be nice.
right?
I don't want to sprint, man. I've done a tendon.
Well,
Have you?
mate,
I have a tendon on a bus.
He's already pulled out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, it's a sprint. I'm just coming off a tendon.
we
off
could
the
do
flag
we could do a
already.
little challenge.
Oh, well, he's getting paid fucking millions, and then he's going to run me as the bunny up the road, and I do me tendon. I end up going to healthcare and another $5,000 of scans. And this bloke's going, I'm the champion, and the cashed up. No, all right, no, I don't want to do it.
Can you do that again with your arms? No.
Train. I
What's
want
the
to go to the
challenge?
gym and test your pulling ability. Okay, and we'll see who's the more well-rounded athlete, and then we can do a run as well.
Well, I haven't done a chin up in years, but we can do that if you want. Give me
What's
the
on it?
Well, it depends what it is. If it's a trap bar, fucking me whole hair, everything. The trap bar.
You
I'll
reckon
throw
you
that-
beat me in a trap bar deadlift?
Mate,
Tom?
I throw that fucking thing around.
Yeah, Tommy, every
Trap
off-season
bar.
you
You would, all right, just trap bar deadlift,
10
one-on-one.
centimetre elevated though, just
Yeah,
for
see,
the back.
mate.
Yeah, one-on-one, let's do a trap bar. I just legit ordered one.
Revo, they got the trap bars, obviously.
Mate, Revo have it all.
Yeah. When's the due date? When do we start? When do we finish?
What, do you want a little training block?
Well, I'm going to
Sounds like
France in July, and I'll be ready to go at the end of the
Well, I'm
June.
going to the World Cup in June.
So why don't we go June 28 is the due date, and whoever throws the most on a trap bar.
And I'll get you a Revo membership.
How many reps?
What, do you want to do 1 RM?
Ooh.
Or is it about durability?
Well, I can go all day. That's my
I'll
strength.
let you set the terms, mate.
Tommy's
I'm
that
pretty
bloke
confident.
in the off-season whenever he used to catch up to train, like he would only do
One
trap bar,
exercise.
a trap bar deadlift because he was good at it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do anything
Tell
else.
him he's getting nervous.
Oh, you wouldn't
I'm
have done
pretty
it in
confident.
years.
What's on the line? I want something big.
You name it, mate.
I'm
Whatever
not
you
going to
want.
bust my ass on that trap bar for nothing.
Do you want to put some our money where our mouth is?
Yeah. We'll
How much?
talk. We'll talk and come back next week.
Let's do a big one.
Yeah. No, I won't say that. I like it big.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. That was
let's
good. It was
let's
a bit
look
weird,
into
but-
that.
Take that out.
Hey, Rat, you've been bloody amazing today, mate.
Thanks, lads. I'm glad we didn't get through all the stories you had for me.
Oh,
so
I
that's
know.
good.
Oh,
Can
mate.
I just give you a taste because we're gonna have to get you back.
Mate, it's 8 o'clock. He's got to go, but far out. We've got
Actually, you
we've
said
got
eight- you
we've got
said-
the Dill loves Friday night football doubleheaders. Who are you tipping, mate? It's your night. You always pick
Tell you what, gives me a bit of a
You move
migraine
it.
watching both, but I will.
Yes.
I will get into it.
What's 75 soft, by the way?
It's not
No,
quite hard.
75 hard.
Yeah.
I'm doing the soft version.
What's that?
It's just not as
So you can still drink piss.
you just sort of do what you can.
So Dill has named doing what everyone in the world does, just 75 soft.
75 hard is hard to get through.
75 hard is very hard.
So 75 soft is it's just
He's
like,
still having a go.
well, that's what everyone's doing. So what do you have to
Yeah,
do
but
to
not
title?
quite. Not quite.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone goes to the gym.
No, they don't.
There
Not really.
Okay.
All right, give us your game of the round before we head up. Talk us through because I've actually tipped Melbourne to beat Hawks.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
They got a few. Yeah, it's a bit
I've tipped the
outrageous.
D's to beat the Hawks.
Yeah, well, good on you. Well, yeah.
Are you confident?
Yeah, we're going all right. Who knows? It'd be a great game.
No,
I can't give much away.
Barras as well.
You can't give anything away. I'll tell you the
can't
best
give
game
much.
of the round. Adelaide Kangas. Whoever wins really determines where they're at as a footy club.
Ooh.
Because Adelaide lose that, then you go, I think they're cooked this year. But if they win, then they can get going. And Kangas, they're just knocking on the door to show everyone that they can be an elite team.
What about tonight then?
Rory Atkins Cup.
Rory Atkins Cup.
Club.
Rory Atkins Cup.
Suns, Port. The Suns don't lose in Darwin, do
No,
they?
they don't lose. But is it possible for them to lose tonight? Like I'm just thinking because everyone says it. Everyone says that.
No. They just play the conditions so well, right? You know that. You train in that condition for so long.
Yeah, that's right. All
That's why they're so
pre-season.
good.
It turns into rugby up there. The ball's on the deck, hitting it forward. If anyone could match it up there, it is Port. Their pressure game's been pretty good this year. So, no, I'll definitely tune into that one tonight.
Yeah. And then Swans Pies. What do you think about Pendlebury taking the week off for the
Grouse,
with the jumper?
freshen him up. Make
12 jumpers in the game.
I'd wear 25. I would wear 25.
Got it.
3 in the warm-up.
How do you wear that many, though? Like, what's the...
Well, he'll get on and off.
On the bench?
Yeah.
So you just swap them over?
Every time. Dusty wore 2 boots in there.
Who are they playing in that game? I haven't even looked. Who are they playing?
Next week is West Coast.
So they've timed it perfectly.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be wearing 500 jerseys.
If you're West Coast, are you like upset with what they've done there?
Nah, mate, you'd be upset with a few other things, I would have thought.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Good on you, boys. Hey, big thanks for coming in today, Rat. You're absolutely
Rat,
fantastic.
Very funny. Always good to see you as well.
Always good to see you.
And
remember,
get the comments in. I really do enjoy seeing the feedback.
I don't. Get some original stuff. The bug eye stuff's old.
Maybe
no
get some get some new bug eye material for me and Rat to come back with next week. You know, there's the Wimbledon.
We're finished up.
Wimbledon tennis umpire. What other roles would bug eye play?
Oh no, I'm done with the deal stuff. I thought we were going to get onto you at some stage. I had some stuff there.
Yeah, we've run out of time.
Well, just save it for next time because I've got 10 different ones here.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at Revo Fitness for today's episode. Traino, good on you, son. You well?
Good, mate. Yeah. Yep. We're very good. We'll see you all next week. Thank you for tuning in to Faf Fridays. And remember, sign up to Revo. Don't miss out on that trap bar challenge me and Dill come back with next week. Something on the line. Get in the comments. Big show. And Rat, best on. See you next week. Thanks for listening to another episode of Faf Fridays. If you want to get in touch with us, send us a DM via @FootyandFriends on Instagram or send in a voice message via the link in our bio and keep it short and sharp and get to the point. Remember to like and subscribe, share it with a mate, and we'll chat very soon.
You can probably come back about 10%.
I just nailed that.